Good morning. My name is Etieto. Welcome to Data First Africa 2023. Sir, tell me about you, your role, your company, and what it is like to be a data lead in your company.
Hi, my name is Peter Olomalaye. I work with Microsoft, the business applications team at Microsoft, and I am a data engineer with the Nigerian office. Right. What we do is we build pipelines. Right. We collect data about our products and services, and store them in a way that helps us improve our services that so we can offer better offerings to our customers. We can make better informed decisions about the services that we offer, right? And as well, we can offer data as a service to our people and basically in line with the Microsoft mission of enriching lives all across the country. Yeah, so basically that's what I do, and it's a pleasure to be here at Data First Africa.
What is That's what is like to be what is it like to be a data lead in your company?
Yeah, so being a data lead in my company means that what it's like for us, or for me particularly, it's very interesting because you get to see trends before they happen. You get to almost predict the future, right? It's as close as you come to prophecy. That's what being a data lead. So you get to work with interesting people from different walks of life. You get to work with data scientists, people with PhDs who have who are basically inventing the way we use data and the way data is processed in the world. You get to work with people from all over the world. You get to lead an interesting set of people. You get to give people who are like the data analysts, for example, you get to be able to understand their perspective. You get to also interact with not just the data people, but also the business, right? And so that's what it means. And then again, you get to see the real world impact of your data. You get to see how your data is affecting finances, how you're bringing in more money for the bank, for not for the bank, for the organization, right? And you get to see how your recommendations have made people's lives better, right? People are using your applications a lot more, so you get to see, okay, been able to make recommendations to, for example, in the healthcare sector, and as a result, you can see in their next earnings statement that they've been able to save X amount of lives because they have used your products. Yeah, so it's very interesting as working with data in Microsoft, in a company as large as Microsoft. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. All right. What advice do you have for data enthusiasts and entry level?
Learn, all right? Don't give up. Learn. It's the especially with the advent of generative AI, the world is opening up a lot more, right? There's going to be more roles that will come up. There's going to be more. We haven't even discovered the amount of possibilities or the amount of roles, the amount of things that we can do with data yet. I believe like it's like we're at the point where we just open the tap for knowledge in data, right? So learn. First of all, learn the basics. From the basics, you can then decide to focus on one particular aspect. You can decide, okay, I've learned the basics. I want to be a data engineer. I want to be a data analyst. I want to be a decision scientist. I want to be an ML engineer. I want to be a data engineer, right? Just learn the basics and then decide on your specialization from there.
Okay. What is your advice for the organizers of Data First Africa?
First of all, I would like to appreciate that you guys have done. You guys have been really, really impressive, right? It's when I started out with data, I didn't have this community of people to work with, right? Everything you had to figure it out on your own. You had to spend hours for things that you could have easily learned on the platform. I think I would have given a lot more, right, to be able to have a starting point like this, right? So I want you to keep doing what you're doing, and I'm hoping that you, first of all, uh, maybe spread it out to maybe non-technical people as well, right? Open it up a lot more to people, and I just keep doing what you're doing and expand. I'm hoping that next year is going to be bigger and better than this. Yeah, so please keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much. One final question. Are you currently employing at Microsoft?
All right, so Microsoft is, because of the current economic conditions, right, our employment has slowed down. But within the Nigerian office, as at October 2023, there are maybe 4 or 5 positions open. You can always just go to the Microsoft Careers website and apply. Although not in data, it's probably most likely in software engineering with our Windows team. But you can always apply. Positions open up all the time. So please just keep looking at the website, keep looking at the careers website, and you'll find out this thing. You can also just check our LinkedIn. We always post, for example, in our Lagos office, we have a LinkedIn account. You can always just follow that and see when vacancies open in the Lagos office. We're always hiring. Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming to Data First Africa. We really appreciate it, sir.